Hello everybody, my name's Anselm, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Byzantine Empire, well it's Byzantine Republic, but still, let us continue on from where we last left off. So we are at war with the Italians, we're at war with the Germans, we're at war with basically everybody except for Austria, because they're not part of that, not part of the Axis right now, which is good. You guys aren't feeling confident with your abilities, why? Apparently your support, yeah, they're still preparing, that's fine, but we're gonna have the yellow and the blue army. They're here, basically defend against Austria. All new troops are being deployed to yellow, so hopefully they can kind of make sure we don't lose here. We have 2 naval invasions ready to go. Well, not ready to go, they're still preparing. But, I don't know when we're actually going to launch the invasions. Probably if there's ever a decent push through North Africa, because right now there's a lot of men. There's a lot of men. I can't really see how many troops they've sent to... Actually, we can look through here. So, let's see. Japan sent troops. Venezuela sent troops. So, Italy's gotten 13 brigades, which actually isn't a lot. Why does it say that's her name? But this is, it's weird. Okay. But that's fine. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to, land a southern invasion. 16 days. This one's going to take... We're going to launch them both at the same time. I think launching them at 2 separate times would be stupid. There's some, troops moving around through the ocean, but that's fine. 29 divisions here, 21 divisions in North Africa. That's a lot of troops to have in Africa. So that's what, 50 divisions almost? Yeah, that's like 50 divisions. Italy only has a stupid amount, but they have about probably 200. So a quarter of their army right now is in Libya. Less than that is here, but that's a decent chunk of troops. We don't have any intel on these armies. Germany looks like they're kind of just at a standstill. 25 infantry divisions, that's quite a lot. If the Soviets could attack Germany right now, that'd be great. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it would be, swell for us. It looks like the British are showing up. They're kind of helping defend our borders, which is nice. I mean, they shouldn't be here. They should be, like, defending Cairo or something, defend the Suez Canal, but if they want to be up here, I guess, that's up to them. I don't think any kind of motions actually happened. Okay, they're winning here. We have a decent chunk of French troops. The French have 119 divisions. How many, Germany actually doesn't have a big army. I'm very surprised by how weak Germany is. And it's 1940 and it's June. This battle's gonna last 31 days. Almost the entire German army right now is attacking Belgium, which is fine. But infantry equipment level 3, halfway through 1940, absolutely fantastic. This is gonna take forever, so we're not gonna do this. Basically anything down here is just too much. Mountain infantry 2 could be good. We do have mountain infantry. We don't have any Marines, which is probably going to be an issue, but it's fine. Repair speed. Actually, do we already have stuff that's been damaged? Well, we have 2 infrastructure, but that doesn't really matter. So what are we going to do with this? Did we get the land doctrine bonus? I think we did. We're actually supposed to doing land doctrine, so we can't do anything there. We can start moving our way out of light tanks into medium tanks, so how about we just research the next medium tank? Because light tanks are kind of bad. I mean, they're not the worst, but I wouldn't say they're good at all. I'm just hoping that there's a lot of Italian troops here, so they may be able to just ignore our invasion plans down here. 28 out of 24 days. Can I edit this plan at all, actually? If really, you should just be landing on this, probably... Actually, no, land on these tiles, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be the undefended tiles. We'll edit this plan here. Edit plan, edit. Yeah, edit this one. To just be like these ones, these 4 territories here. Because I feel like these are the most likely territories that are going to be undefended. If we land here, we can actually just start shipping troops across as well, which would be nice for us. So who's actually being part of this invasion plan? I think some infantry and a tank, or maybe a few tanks here. So hopefully, you guys are going to be ready for this. 28. Yeah, so they're going to land here, try to maybe cut off Sicily. I see, does that plan make any sense at all? No, it doesn't. Land on this territory. That's the one that actually makes sense, because there's a port there. Of course, there's probably, like, you know, AI and guys defending that port. But don't worry about that too much. We're not going to do any plans. We need 50%. Oh, so we can't even do the plan because we don't have enough naval superiority in the area. So let's try it then. Convoy raiding, search and destroy, convoy. Yes, just defend this area here. What happened to our planes? Are our planes still doing port strikes? They are. I want you guys actually, I wanted all of you to go to the Adriatic Sea. Port strike, interception, more port strikes. Yeah, just do everything. Bomb Italian ports. You guys should be ready to go now. But we can't because we don't know anything about the Central Mediterranean Sea. God damn it. Inferior enemy. We'll launch one of the invasion plans to this port. I mean, no matter what, it can't be as bad as what the Italians just did to us. So, our plans should be a lot better. Yeah, so our troops have... Oh, like, they actually have some infantry divisions as well. Some British infantry divisions that have decided to show up for this plan. Maybe they've decided to show up, I'm not too sure. I don't see any Italian troops, so they might just land completely... Wow, okay. Italy, if you're just going to let us land here, then... Well, they have 11 hours to show up. I'm hoping that they don't show up. We don't have any close air support. Okay, well, let's, This is kind of... Oh, yeah, we don't have them researched. Forgot about that. That's a lot of fighters. That is a lot of fighters. So these guys are going to operate purely at night, and our fighters are going to go night and day. But that is a lot of... What are these, convoys? Those... Okay, no, wait, no, those are our planes. I thought that was the Swedish flags. Like, why are there Swedish planes over here? But it looks like we're fine. We actually did take it. Let's just take this city next. Like, that was easy. I feel like they weren't supposed to make it that easy on us. So all of you guys, this one plan here is trash. Get rid of that. Anybody who's not in that plan, I want you to all go to, like, this port here. You guys also go to this port. Can we do the next naval invasion as well? Are you guys ready to go? 37 days. So they're not ready quite yet. It looks like we might be winning. I say maybe because I'm not too sure. Actually, let's just hold on to this port. No. It does make more sense to go to Messina and take that from them. Are you guys losing this area yet? No, you still got 25 days for them to actually fall back. It looks like the French aren't even going to help. But I guess it kind of makes sense. That is a lot of Belgian troops just on one province. And we'll just hold the city. Make sure that they can't really cross, because they'll have a straight crossing penalty if they try to do anything there. Insufficient resources. What are we missing? Steel? I wish we weren't... Oh yeah, we could probably do stuff with political power soon. So, once we get one more point... There we go. Let us go from partial. We could go to total, but recruit population minus 3%. I mean, we do have, what, 10%? So, is that really 10%, 15? It's probably not really worth it too much. So we'll just get this. Try to get more steel. We'll even maybe go to a more closed economy in the future. Did you guys all show up here yet? I want you to actually all, strategically deploy, because that just makes more sense. Yeah, strategically deploy to this port. Attrition, I don't care that much about that at all. It looks like we're actually winning here. Fantastic. No, we lost. We lost 2 destroyers. They lost 2 destroyers. So other than that, it looks like it was kind of fair trade. Large river crossing would be risky. No, I don't want you to actually do your plan. Don't do the naval invasion yet. Are you guys all in this province yet? What's the hell's taking you so long? Oh, you turned off strategic redeployment. I don't know why. Just get to that province, and then land in this area. What's going on over here? Is that these subs? It might be subs. I wish there was more of a, we lost a destroyer. Where are our... Our guys should just go and repair. Fire wheel, do not engage. Come back home. Go repair, because our navy basically is trash, and I think we've lost like a majority of our navy. Okay, so Italy's attacking us up here, but they're losing most of those battles. Looks like the British are come up here to help reinforce the Belgians. It looks like, you know, the British are able to send troops, you know, all willy-nilly, so... Yeah, we'll just have these guys transport all over here. I don't know how big this one unit is. He is marching, trying to come take the city. Hopefully they can't do it, though. How are you guys doing down here? 50? What the hell? What? That's a lot of guys. I don't know why there's so many there. How are you guys, by the way? Oh, did we have... We didn't even switch over to infantry levels 2, or infantry weapons 3, did we? No, we did not. So let's get that. 40,000 rifles needed. That is, that's, you know, quite a bit of rifles. We need a lot of steel. We can't, let's not get it from Austria, because that makes no sense. Get even more from the Soviets. Missing production equipment, that's still the close air support. I don't know how many close air supports we... Oh, look at that. Look at our fighter numbers, right? We have the advantages over here. Yeah, so you guys just land in this port. We'll have, you know, 2 more infantry ready to go. But this is basically going to be the... Well, you guys are just going to make a brand new theater. So this is the Italian front. We'll just rename this Italian front. And that is good. Reinforce. This has the highest priority right now. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're trying to do. They're attacking us with 1 infantry division. That doesn't even make sense, but... When are you guys going to show up? 5 hours? So once they stop attacking us, we'll march these guys over. I don't know why the hell the AI keeps trying to attack us here. You know what? We're going to attack them, just so maybe they don't do it back to us. They're retreating into our territory, which doesn't even make sense. You guys are going to take a day to get there. We'll march over with like half an army. Try to kick them. No, stay. I'm trying to force you to go away, but they don't seem to be taking the. Oh, it looks like the British have landed here. So if that's the case, then we'll just go over there. Delete this plan because it doesn't make any sense because we don't need it anymore. You guys go to this port, and I think Italy should fall very. I hate this infantry. With all my heart, he is the worst thing that's ever happened to Byzantium. We'll go take Palermo. Because there are some Italian troops over there, I know that for sure. You guys just kind of all deploy over here. We got some more Belgian troops coming over here. We've even landed a troop over here in Genoa, but apparently they got destroyed. So as soon as Italy's dead, and it looks like they could die pretty soon. Like, most of their, you know, all their points over here. This area is not core, it's just colonies, so these don't count towards capitulation, I believe. Which is good for us. I mean, you're going to have an offensive line that's going to basically go to here. Apparently they didn't do that, but that's fine. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Set up a front line here, these 3 troops will be part of that. Were we sending more troops over? I mean, we should be. I don't know what the hell they're doing now. I think because they were part of the naval invasion plan, they weren't going to do it. Okay, so we're winning here. But we should attack them just fine. We finally got our attack over on the other side. So let us... Naval Doctrine, we got 50% bonus, 90 days. Absolutely, we should take that. We are at war with Italy. Not surprised about that. That's still what we don't care about. And we've done some things, which is good for us. Let's put these troops over. This plan shouldn't exist. Front line should be over here, and all these guys should be a part of that. With the front line going here, you guys should have a front line going straight to Rome, even though there's only going to be like 3 of you. Actually, no, all these guys should be part of this plan. Yeah, so you just land. How many guys are actually here? It doesn't look like it's a lot. And I think we might have actually killed all these guys off. So as soon as these guys get across, should be pretty good to go. You guys are not doing anything. Yeah, you just repair. Like, our navy was, for lack of a better word, bad. Select all of you. Can I just put you all into Italy? Because that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, so you guys will have control over Italy. I'm assuming that there's some bombers, but really nothing that can really stop us. France pursues nuclear technology? Huh, interesting. Looks like we got some Canadians and people from the British Raj had shown up. Germany still hasn't made any breakthrough at all to our country, even though we're technically losing this. It's taken so long that I don't know if anything's ever really going to come of it. Yeah, and once that's done, we've taken control of Sicily, which is good for us. It looks like they've done a non-aggression pact, which is fine. We got some Australians that have shown up down here. Yeah, so we push into this guy now. We've taken control of the island, so let's get troops over here. Apparently, the British have taken control of that state. No, give me Sicily. I don't know. Yeah, Sicily is mine. You dumb bastards. Like, how many? We've done 48%. Me and the British have done about the same amount of work, even though we did kill, 250,000 Italians when they tried to land in Greece. I think they did kind of land in Albania, but that's beside the point. It's just resources. We need even more steel. How much steel are we? We're buying 136 steel right now from the Soviets. That is a lot of steel. On that, we don't care about this. We don't care about that. Imperial Japan is justifying. That doesn't even make sense, Japan. That actually makes less than no sense. You guys, I think I've all deployed onto this front. So I want to... Yeah, offensive line. Go over here. I want this plan to deploy. No, go here. Is it... How do I do this specific plan? Was it... Shift click this order. Yeah, you do this. These guys are just going to kind of hang out down here for now. Wait, what the hell are you? No, you are on this front. I'll send like one tank division just to take these two provinces, and then we'll do this. And also, Britain, I want the other states. They won't give me anything. They don't want to give up. I'm fine. Even though I feel like I should own Sicily, but I guess that's beside the point. I want this one infantry division to take these two provinces. Try to take these areas, and as soon as we're done here, we can kind of put these guys onto this front line. Yeah, actually, just do all the plans. I don't know what the hell Italy was thinking. France has banned communism. That doesn't really matter to us, because we're not communist. Yeah, as soon as these guys come up here, they can kind of just walk around, kill this small army right here, and that should be pretty much good to go. These troops are all ready still to defend us against Austria. Hopefully we don't go to war with the Soviet Union anytime soon, because if we do, one, we have no troops defending this front line here. And two, almost like all of our steel is coming from the Soviets, so it'll be like really bad for us on an economic standpoint. Yeah, so you guys are moving up here, fantastic. Yeah, all of you guys should just be part of this front. Yeah, so you guys make your way up here. I mean, I still want these Italians dead. That makes sense. Yeah, you go do that. You kill them. Just walk into this province and we'll go up here. I don't want to give the British control of any... that's a lot of troops over here. I'm just hoping that 48, we technically have more percentage. They're actually giving us more control over some states, which is nice. Yeah, you guys just go north. All of you deploy to this front line. Yeah, and we're doing great down here. I don't know what the hell the French are doing. They're just being disappointments, I would say. The Germans are also being basically trash, not getting anything done. Surprisingly, we don't need more steel. Let's just get more. Frosky's been killed. That's fine. Yeah, so they have a lot of troops being deployed down here. Send more and more Byzantium troops to the north. But eventually they should fall. Like, they're going to have to split their army in half, defending the north and defending the south. Austria, I still don't know what the hell we're going to do with them. We could just fight war goals and try to attack Austria, but that doesn't make any sense to even try to do until Italy's been defeated. So we're in 1940, so what else can we do? Let's upgrade, like, recon companies and stuff. Because it makes sense to do that. And all of our invasion plans are doing pretty much a-okay. Maybe we should actually start up a new invasion plan. From, like, here to Ancona. And we'll just send, like, these 4 troops to go and kind of do that, and we'll kind of go up and around. Try maybe to cut off the Italians. I mean, it'll take 28 days, but I'm pretty sure we have 28 days to spare. So Rome is up here. We do want to take Rome. If we can, we want to annex, all of Italy, because it makes sense for, New Rome to annex this guy. 48% here. Romania is showing the Comintern. That's surprising, actually. I wasn't expecting that. But that's fine. Romanian People's Republic. So if we probably do want to set up a front line here at some point. Are these guys actually, like, ready to deploy anytime soon? Like, a lot of the infantry are just training right now. Actually, they're probably training. They're missing, what, like, artillery? Oh, support equipment actually is the limiting factor. We need 4,000 of it. What can we do with, we have 35,000 level 1 rifles. What the hell do we do with 31,000 level 1 rifles? I'm not even too sure, honestly. The British Raj, you guys should actually be prepared to invade Japan. Because very, very soon, I'm pretty sure the Japanese are going to steamroll and annex India. Which would be bad for us. That's a lot of resources that the Japanese would have. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty much a-okay. Your plan is going. Let's finally get this extra research slot. You know what? How about only one person does this? Just one of you do it. Because if only one person does it, it only takes 7 days. 23 transfers for one guy. That seems a bit much, but... yeah, it's an inferior enemy, so you guys should be fine. It's not really saying how long it's going to take, but that's, I guess, okay. We're losing a lot of the battles right now. Probably just have to, wait a little bit of time. So you guys are mostly a-okay. Military factories. If anything, let's even get more infantry equipment. Push that straight to the top. We need a lot of rifles. But actually, cut this down like half. And start just making support equipment. Because, yeah, that was definitely our limiting factor, was we don't have enough support equipment. Once again, we're pushing further and further up. Yeah, you should be able to do this. Yeah, you go to Ancona. I'm hoping that it's undefended. It might not be, honestly, but... yeah, you guys just keep deploying. This one guy here, he's just going to go up and around. He's probably going to get killed by this one troop right here. So, it's not it's probably not a great plan. Is he going to just land in Ancona, though? We could probably ship more troops over there. Oh, he did it, actually. Okay, so all of our troops... well, maybe not all, but these guys... or a decent chunk of you. I want you guys to go to this port. Actually, I'm going to set up a new battle plan, basically. Yeah. Set up this division. You're here. I want you guys to deploy to that area. So they should go to the port themselves and, deploy up there automatically. We need more troops over here in Ancona. Maybe we get another guy and land him up here, but I think that's probably less important. These guys still haven't made any progress whatsoever. The Germans have made no progress whatsoever. Basically very much a World War I scenario up in the north. But down here it's going great. They won't give me any states. Very disappointing. A lot of infantry are going to show up. What I want to do is I basically want to cut the Italian army in half. I want to set up a front line. That's not your job. Yeah, that's their job, is to cut you guys in half. I hate that the AI keeps attacking me like this. It's annoying. I mean, this is what I would be doing too, just to make sure that they don't move and do stupid things. But I want to take Rome first. That's kind of our objective as Byzantium, to take Rome. We're at 86%, 90%. But we want to be the one pushing into Rome. So yeah, you guys just go up and around. They do still make progress. Yeah, so you guys just show up in Rome. Before the British or anything like that do. And we are the attacker, so if we take Rome, all that war participation should go straight to us. Yeah, we're showing we're coming up and around. 80%. It should fall for the glorious Roman Republic. Oh, you stupid, stupid Italians. We're the best nation. Go Byzantium. Boom. Rome's fallen. 72% war score. Italy should capitulate very, very, very soon. Set up an offensive line. Just keep pushing north. All of you guys, every Byzantium soldier, keep pushing north. These divisions, I don't care about these orders. You guys now gotta, push north. Rome has been restored. Thank you. We are the best. You are correct on that. So these 5 infantry are just gonna go straight to this port up here. These guys are gonna just kind of be stuck. They shouldn't have a lot of supplies because where's actually the new capital? It's up here in Genoa. We'll just kind of keep pushing our way through. About to take Florence. We're about to take this. And if they only have 28%, this is worth 3. This is worth 1. That one's worth 3. I'm guessing Genoa is worth 10. Yeah. Milan's actually worth a lot as well. So we're probably not going to be able to take it anytime soon. Surrender this one troop, so he should have no supplies. You just kind of push into this guy. He should be dead pretty much immediately. We got another... Is that like a World War I tank? I think that might just be a World War I tank hanging out there. 26%. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit more time. Yeah, that's just like a really trashy tank. Let us go to Bologna. We're doing a great job. Good work, us. Really. We are the best. These guys are still over here, kind of not doing anything. Some South African troops. Did they actually make any push? No, I mean, just all the Italians are in Libya. I don't know why. There's no... Let me just take a look. Not states. German Reichs clear one Luxembourg. Well, that's fine. But resource map. They have a little bit of oil and rubber in Libya, but really, that's about it. Oh, this is actually going to be really, really bad for us. Because Luxembourg joined the Allies, there's going to be basically a free empty slot right there. And that's really what could make or break France here. Italy, do you want to capitulate soon? 23%. Let's just go straight to Milan. Because when Milan falls, this is going to be, by the way, a very, very long episode. And I don't really care about that too much. But it's going to, when Milan falls, they should just capitulate right away. Right then and there. Let's kill this. Let's try to attack this unit so he doesn't try to block these 2 infantry from going there. Luxembourg's capitulated. Yeah, that was not surprising at all. And we're basically going to go squish this entire front line. And then the French can send all their troops to the north. That's actually the first province that anybody's taken in the north. Ireland's actually joined the Allies, huh? That's actually a bit surprising. Yeah, that guy should fall very, very soon. He's going to go straight to Milan. And once Milan falls... I'm going to send all our planes back home. Is there a very close airport? There is, but I don't know if I really trust him being in that airport. Yeah, so we're basically going to, you know, abandon Italy. It doesn't need protection anymore. You know, it's all been going great. 84%, less than a day, and then Italy should capitulate. I can't imagine them having enough war points after this. Or enough victory points after this to keep on fighting. We might need to take Genoa, but I feel like that's a little bit less likely. So I guess these guys will march to Genoa just in case. But in 5 hours, we'll... No, go to Milan. Thank you. Is that enough? 14%, and they should capitulate. There we go. We have 70% war occupation. These Austrian troops are just going to kind of be here until they die. And that means that the Italian front can now be set up to an offensive line to the Austrian border, which is very, very important. But there we go. All of Italy now belongs under our... I mean, they still have a capital over here, but that doesn't really matter too much. And as soon as this falls, the French are going to kind of steamroll through here, and then they should go up north and deal with the Germans. If they don't, then that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? So insufficient resources. We need a lot of steel. A lot of steel. Get all this stuff going. Sadly, this is all still considered occupied territory, which is a little bit of an issue. Resistance map mode is, for the most part, looking okay, but that's just because we have so many troops actually here. Yeah, so we're actually going to have to garrison all of Italy with this Italian front. Not that that's too much of an issue, but you basically want to make sure that it's all under control. And what we also want to do is, we probably want to put this to, not you. Oh no, we do want to do this. But then just Gentilis, because I don't want these people actually like rebelling against us. Do they still have core territories here? It's still a core state. So hopefully Romania doesn't do anything stupid and try to attack us. I mean, that actually wouldn't be too stupid. It'd be bad for us, if anything. Yeah, we'll just kind of try to make sure there's no rebellions over here. But yeah, but this has been a very, very long episode, so I hope you've enjoyed. Remember to thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.